Hello, and welcome to or welcome back to Desynced. So, the game just launched into early access today. I still have evidently the Steam Next Fest demo uh, is still here, so that's where we can continue. I'm going to go ahead and go new game. We're going to new game. We're going to leave all this pretty much here. We're just going to hit random a bunch of times, and we're going to hit play, and we're just going to go for it. And we're gonna get into the game, get back into it, and just kind of see, like, this was probably one of the games for the Steam Next Fest that, like, when I saw it, I was like,
I am Elaine,
sorry.
Emergent Logistics Artificial Intelligence Network. What you're seeing is a feed from an unidentified planet where I've deployed a team for you to command. This planet seems to be the source of the damage, and we are unable to leave the planet's orbit until our ship is repaired and the source of the damage is identified. You will need to establish a small mining facility
So
on
yeah, we're gonna
orbit
go build right
received
here.
with ship repairs. This will be your
So it's like
primary
a good list.
objective. Communications are currently limited, so
Boy,
one of the first
base.
things you will need to do is to establish an uplink
There's
at ground
good.
level. Try to find metal and crystal deposits, as we will need them for repairs.
So get those guys going. We're gonna get this guy connected to the logistics network. That'll be good.
Crystal can be used in its raw form for now. Metal ore will need to be
Here,
processed into metal bars. This can be
bring this
achieved
guy up
in
here
the
for now.
fabricator, which you will find on your command center.
I want you, my friend, to make me a bunch of these. I don't think I need infinite of them, but we'll get you a few of them. Find the command center, right? So basically, what you need to do. So this game, if you've never played this game, you never heard of it, nothing. Uh, this game is awesome. It's you're gonna have the same slow kind of start that you have with like Factorio or Satisfactory or anything else. The difference is I start the game with bots, and we're gonna be making bots very rapidly, very quickly, and we'll be able to, rapidly ramp up from our 3 bots we have with a single base here to start taking over the world fairly quickly.
We will require a large quantity of materials for future production, so having several dedicated production buildings is recommended.
To produce
I
metal
would
bars,
suggest
right?
building 1 or 2
Okay,
more facilities to produce metal bars. The more buildings we have, the faster we will
go
be able
ahead,
to produce
build
materials. Later we will need to increase
base
the number of
here.
mining units in order to keep up with demand.
I'm gonna build more of these though. We're gonna build a few extras of them, and then so the trick with this and with anything else, right, is making sure you don't run out of those early resources. Because when you start running out of the early resources, it starts causing problems, and that can cause some issues. So we're gonna go ahead. I need to build some of the, but I need to have enough. Oh, now I did it. Oh, I saw on the roof. Okay, that makes sense. So the trick is to make sure that, because, well, I can actually rip this thing off and throw it down here and have it start making me things. That would be all right. The problem is I only have one manufacturer right now, and only having one manufacturer is going to hurt me very soon, I think. So I don't believe they will add. Like if I tell this thing to go, hey, build me one of these, it's not going to build. It's going to be like, no, I don't have the things that I need. So it's not like Factorial where you have pocket crafting or you have the ability to kind of have it build things for you. Like you can't be like, hey, I want you to build this big end thing. Uh, I want you to build the fabricator, and then it will build everything it needs to get to that. I have to have everything kind of automated on the way to it, and then once I have everything automated on the way to it, then it will pick up and build what I need it to build. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get this guy. I need to build me 6. So once I get to 10, we can change them. Just need to get to 10. There you go. One more. Okay. And we're going to change you to these guys. Right? So we'll be able to build the first one of those. Then once I grab one of these guys out, I'll drop them down here. Okay. And then this guy is now going to forever build me those. So he's just going to get to run around. He'll get to go grab things, bring them back. It'll be great. And as I need stuff, need a large quantity of metal bars. Yeah, I know. I remember game. So unfortunately, it's just going to take us a little bit of time to kind of get all of our bars kind of caught back up and built the way we need them to. But I'm going to try to ramp fairly quickly, at least get a little bit more. It told me I needed 2 of them, so I built 4. This guy, oh, look, you get to build these too. Congratulations. All right. Metal bars are easy enough. We got those. So now we'll just start slowly moving things across. By slowly, I mean as quickly as I can. And oh, look at you. You're going to make these too. Start just trying to leverage our ability to make these things as quickly as we can. Here, very soon, we'll start getting some more robots. And this, because right now we're taxing this poor little guy. He's starting to get a little overworked. I'm fine with that though. He deserves it. Go ahead, grab that guy there. Grab this guy to here. You guessed it. You get to make those 2. Congratulations, my friend. And we'll wait for the last one, which is now done. You get to go there. And you, my friends, I want y'all to start making these plates. Because I'm going to need them. All right. Good.
More mining units, you must fabricate an assembler.
Work, produce a worker, unit, miner, component. Both of these produced at the assembler. We'll need, and then we'll basically need to make a. What I'm going to do is I'm going here to the command center. We'll change this guy here, and we're going to tell it to make an assembler for us. That way we'll bring those back. That's fun. So this should help us in the long run to be able to get stuff kind of going through here a little bit easier, or at least a little bit faster. All right, so that guy is there now. So I need to build this guy. Oh, okay. I'm not worried about that right now. Make some of those. We need the old circuit boards there. But yeah, as you can see, for the most part, the little robots are out doing their little robot things. They'll go out. The miners are going to come back and forth. Eventually, you want to have like I obviously I'm using more metal than I am anything else. So I want to have this guy constantly working here. I don't want him running back and forth. Um, the If he's got time, sure he can go and grab that. They kind of do their own thing, and we'll eventually add more and more stuff to it. It works really really well with kind of managing and keeping them moving and stuff like that. So it's actually a really the game like for me. I get a mine. I get to watch robots walk around. Like it's just so much good fun for me. So do that. I don't think there's anything else here I really need to build. Probably could do. I've got to be careful because if I build too many things, I'm going to fill my inventory here up. And then if I fill my inventory up, then I'm really going to be hosed. I can, however, do something about that. If we do this, put you there, then I want to put there. I want to tell you, I want you to be important. So we're just kind of causing problems some more. Really good at causing problems. The problem is I think we're low on. We just don't have enough ore right now. You know what? You come here. Come here. You just drop those in there for now. Then you go mine also. So now with this guy, I can do this. I can grab this stuff out and move it over here. So anything that I don't want to be kind of stored up here, I can grab it and drag it to a different building, and it'll eventually get it. So it may take it a little bit of time, but the logistics network will grab it and start moving things out for me. There. Okay, there it is going to show books. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care about that anymore. I don't care about the green line. You make it go away. Or did that just dawn me today? All right, kind of figure it out. I know this guy. I want you to be stored to there. Stored to there also. So that way, hopefully what will end up happening is if they do have extra, it'll start storing it here, and stuff will start shelling back and forth. Right now, I'm using so many resources that it doesn't have a chance to get caught up. So that's fine. Kind of getting everything caught up as we can. Let's pull me a couple more. Do that. Even though, like I said, really my problem right now is I don't have. Well, I'm trying to get better with the old guys here. let's do that. Let's do that. Just everything, just trying to build too fast and not have enough drones. Do this. I'm going to go ahead and clear that. I want to build. I'll build you one of the that is going to make me. And if we do that, we can start actually researching. Maybe I'll get a little cheeky this time. Nah, that'd be a bad plan. Be a bad plan. Slowly getting everything built here. Get our radar dish built. Fortunately, yeah, we're low on. We're gonna be low on. That is built there, easy enough. So I'm gonna grab this guy here. Oh, you're still making those. All right, I'll let you stay there for a minute. You have them. You don't. You just haven't figured out how to get them up there. You're still trying to build these guys. Oh, you're gonna get real slow here real quick. Because the issue is it's trying to take all the stuff down there to feed those things instead of trying to do what I needed to do, which is build this antenna. So I'm gonna take this guy off. You're going over there. My antenna is gonna go onto the roof.
We have established a connection to the
I need to be able to do that.
and have already begun synchronizing our databases. With this, we are now able to research new technology from the tech tree interface. This will help us replace the missing data from the damaged data center.
Tech tree here. So let's go into the tech tree. We're going to go to basic. We're going to start with structures. That sounds like a good plan to start with. Need to get me some buildings made. Then in here, I want this guy to build me. Footprint and a prefab plot. It's by the robot assembler. We don't have robot assemblers. It's going to make it difficult. We're gonna go a little bit crazy. Sure this isn't gonna end well, but you know, some days you gotta do what you gotta do. I think we're still low on metal plates. Yep, metal plates. So this guy is just being completely overworked. All right, so fine. Maybe just being overworked. Just the way I like him. And then the problem is we're gonna end up in a real bad problem here real soon, where I may end up running out of crystals again. Go ahead, break that. that I only want iron to be placed down here. I don't want crystals to be put in there. We can put crystals somewhere else eventually. That is assuming we ever get to a point where we're actually backed up on things. All right, so we already got 2 of those. Get some crystal started going again, because, and that's really the issue, is eventually you have to have everything, right? You have to have crystals, you have to have plates, you have to have all this other stuff. And we'll eventually get these guys figured out so that we actually have enough of the more miners and more things do what we do. Get this poor guy some help. Steve definitely needs it. All right, so those are all built. So first thing I want to do is I want to build 2 worker bots. And then once those guys pop out, once he figures out how to do it, this poor little, I'm trying to get you help, buddy. Trying to get you some help. This shouldn't help you at all. Watch this. There you go. Get those cleared out of there so this thing's a little bit clean. Trying to keep when you're using your command center to build things, it's very important to keep that command center kind of the inventory empty, because if it gets overflowed, bad things start to happen very quickly. We just need 5. You'd think that'd be easier to deal with. Problem is it's trying to make other things. This guy's gotten backed up now, so that's fine. Like I could grab the guy, the little production things from here and drop them down here to build more iron bars, but I don't have the throughput right here right now, so it doesn't do me a lot of good. Now this guy, I'm just going to go, hey, can you go help your buddy out? That'd be great. That would be great. All right. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas.
For mothership repairs, we need higher level.
All right, that's fine. We'll go ahead and open research again.
We'll
do basic power. That sounds like a plan.
We will require a high volume of materials, so you will need more buildings and mining units.
Get us another robot going here. Where are you? There you are. You connect to the logistics network, please, sir. Thank you for playing. All right, you guys go fight over who gets to carry what now. All right, now I'm going to go down here to this guy, and if I do this, the GPAP bot, I do this guy. I tell it I want 4 of them because I built 4 of those things. Probably should have built these guys first. And you can tell that they're definitely slower than the Dasher bot here or whatever he is. Because I played a little bit, get myself reacquainted, because it's been a long time since I played last time. So, and opening up here in a minute, we'll get Dasher bots and get some more stuff. Honestly, it would probably be smarter for me to do this right here. If I took this guy and pulled, oh yeah, no, if I took this off and basically put it on these guys, it'd probably be better, because that way I have the fast bots kind of running things around, and then have the slow bots kind of dealing with other things. But for now, this will be all right. We'll eventually get everything upgraded, get all the little bots, and well, I'm gonna have lots of bots. I promise you that. I promise you that we will have lots and lots of bots. All right, so now I need to get basically a medium building. Let's get those guys all going like that. Once we get our actual bots up and going. So this miner bot, you should not be doing that. You should be doing that, my friend. So you got to watch them, because when they first come out, they basically get connected to the network. And when they get connected to the network, then they start trying to be logistic spots. All right, we'll open the research in a minute. You, what are you doing? Come here. Stop it. Come here. Go mine that. You, go mine that. Stop trying to carry stuff around. I'll turn all these back on. All right, all those get turned back on now. Well, we'll get all this stuff built. This needs those plates, which is gonna slow me down. But I can go back into here, do this guy here like this. That. These guys get to go here, here, here. Then you guessed it, they get to make more metal bars. Metal bars and metal bars. Start getting all these starts backed up. We're gonna make some production. I am just going to go for it. Get those guys moved down here. More metal bars. More metal bars. This guy gets to be metal plates. Then I need to build me a couple of these. This guy can make metal plates again too. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to set up enough stuff so that we're constantly producing things. Once everything kind of gets backfed and we have enough to supply everything, it'll be a lot better. But it's going to take me a little bit of time to get there, as these games always do. So I think this guy's still making metal plates. So for the most part, all I'm doing is making metal plates. Once I can get, probably should have done this. think we have all those done. Yeah, so we'll do that so that we have the high priority. So what I want to do is get like one of these built first, and then once I get one of these built, we're going to take our assembly plant, drop it onto here, and then one will make plates, the other will make circuit boards. Which will greatly increase my chances of not pulling my hair out as I try to get all these guys moving as quickly as we can. Somewhere I have, there you are, our little miner robot that should be. You know what? I think we're still doing okay on that. I think we're gonna go just do more metal. We're just gonna start clearing metal fields out. That's what we're doing today. The obviously we need a little bit more metal than crystal right now. So we will continue along the current path that we're going of getting as much metal as we can. Now, that being said, tonight I'll probably be doing a multiplayer version of this. I haven't decided how I want to do that yet. Whether I'll do it on Discord. We will cross that bridge when we get there. I gotta wait for my people that would want to come play multiplayer with me to figure out what their time schedule looks like tonight. And then we will go there. So either we'll do a live stream or we'll do a well, we're gonna do a live stream either way. We'll either do this or do it Discord. I mean, it's a lot of fun to have things in Discord, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. That way, yeah, I'll do it in Discord. So there'll be a link down in the description for the Discord channel if you want to try to come in and hang out. We just kind of run it come in, hang out for a little bit, come talk to us. Normal server stuff, and then we'll just kind of have fun. And it's a lot more relaxed, a lot more chill, trying to figure out how the game works and figure out where we're gonna go next with things. That's just gonna go there eventually when y'all decide to put it to the queue. So now once I get that guy in there, I'm going to have you start building. We'll have you start building the circuits first, because I'm still actively building those there. Yeah, I have one circuit left. Only one circuit left is going to rapidly slow me down. And then eventually what will happen is this thing's going to be built. And once this thing is built, then that will allow me to automate the other units here. The idea here is to try to get enough stuff going into these things so that we can keep everything running and basically producing things as quickly as we can.
We have a wider range of structures now with which to expand our base. We will need to research basic robotics to produce
we'll go ahead and
more
research
advanced
basic
materials,
signals.
mothership repairs, and more efficient units to manage our base.
Actually, I am going to do basic robotics. That'll be soon. That's going to rapidly slow me down here, though. Yep. Expanding the base. Got it. So the trick here is to figure out where your slowdowns are, what you're running into problems with. Obviously, right now it's just our iron production. We don't have enough iron to be able to do what we need to do. We're starting to get enough robots to kind of do what we need to do, but we don't have nearly enough of the just the general stuff that we need. And obviously the the robots are just being pokey. All right, we got two more there. as soon as I get that second, the second plate there, that will allow us to start auto producing these things. One more. This the last one. The problem is it's just trying to still don't have enough guys running around. Eventually we'll end up with all kinds of stuff. We'll just have a load of robots to go out and throw at things. All right, look at that. There we go there. So that will eventually figure out what it's doing. Come on. All right, so we've got that guy figured out. And now here we're going to tell this guy that I want to make those things forever until I change my mind. All right, so now we're starting to get everything kind of built back up again. We're starting to get, hopefully we'll have things start backing up. Are these things, they just not producing? No, why aren't you producing? What are you doing? Why did you not do what I wanted you to do? Now you're going to make me the sads. Not that that's going to really help because I still just don't have enough to kind of keep everything moving. I need more robots. Need more robots. All right. So, but we're up and going again. Starting to expand, starting to build out some more, and we'll continue to do that. Probably should take one of these guys here. Here, go explore that for me. Access granted. Okay. You just take all of them. That was easy. All right. Some of them are a lot harder than that. They give you these weird puzzly things that I know there's some sort of, thing I can just click on and it'll just magically do it. But I haven't sat down to figure it out yet. At some point I will. I'm sure there's something where like you can do something like 2 or 3 little clicks and it'll probably be magically done. Those are take most of those back there. Not that I really need either one of those right now. All right. Get those cleared out. Get this stuff all slowly built. Start building us some more robots. But yeah, so this game, just like I said in the beginning, just come out of early access. We played the demo during Steam Next Fest a while ago, and I'm really happy with the game so far. I was happy with it Next Fest. If I could have bought the game the way if I could have bought the demo, I would have bought the demo. I'm completely happy with this game, and it's very, very awesome. So it's factory building, it's robots, automation, it's pretty much everything I want in a game, all wrapped up into cute little floaty robots. So we will be building and continuing and doing what we can, and then I'm probably you know what, we'll go ahead and call this episode for now. So if you do like the videos, you think it deserves it, please throw a like on it. If you have a question, a comment, or concern, please leave that down below. If you want to see more of this game or any of the other games that I'm playing, please go ahead and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and then YouTube will throw you up a video of something that it thinks that you may want to see in the future. But with that, you guys be safe, and we'll talk to you soon. I'm just going to let it run a little bit, and we'll get some these buildings kind of built and kind of get set up, and then I'm gonna let everything kind of back up. So we're ready to start building next time. You guys be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.